All right, so this video is about why chemicals are in our products, why they are bad for us, and then I'm going to post another one. The next one is going to be about how you can solve it. So this is the problem, okay? So if you take care of yourself, you eat right, you work out, you clean your food before you eat it. Like if you go get some lettuce and spinach from the store to make a salad, you wash it before you eat it. Like that's taking care of your food. You're still not doing enough for your body to work at the optimal um, speed, I guess, for you to be at peak performance. That's a better way to say it. For you to be at peak performance, you have to do other things, okay? So the number 2 cause of death is cancer, but only 5 to 10% of those are from genetics. That's straight from the American Cancer Society. So 95% of all cancer cases are due to these 4 things. Weight management. Well, I work out. I'm okay. I take care of my weight. I'm not happy with it, but it's okay. Physical inactivity. I just told you I work out. I work out. Like, I'm not physically inactive. I'm a very active person, so this doesn't really apply to me. Well, stay with me, okay? What about poor diet? Do you eat your vegetables? Do you eat your fruits? Do you watch what kind of meats you put in your body? Um, do you eat a lot of bread and pasta? Like, what does your diet look like? What nutrients are you putting into your body? Are you vitamin deficient somewhere? Like that's a real thing, and that could be a legitimate cause of some of your body systems not working. Um, Maybe you're thinking, no, I'm good. Like I do keto or paleo or I'm gluten free. Like I'm good. I'm happy with my food. You're not going to touch my food. Like, is that what you're thinking? Well, if you do those 3, what about chemicals? You're leaving out chemicals. American Cancer Society says that 95% of all cancer cases are from these 4 things, and you've got 3 of them that you're doing good on. What about chemicals? You need to ditch them. You need to ditch and switch to a healthier option. That's the only way that you can prevent these kind of body system problems, okay? Okay, so let's say that you're still not sold on this whole chemical thing being a problem. I've got a couple more studies that I can share with you, so that's fine. So, if you are not convinced yet, the National Federation did a study on the top 10 killer household chemicals. And they said air fresheners, ammonia and bleach, body care products such as shampoo, toothpaste, hairspray, makeup and foundation and deodorant and all of those body care products, carpet shampoo and furniture polish, dishwasher laundry detergent, and then a whole list of cleaners. You've got drain cleaner, mold cleaner, oven cleaner, antibacterial cleaner, and toilet bowl cleaner. So if you had to get rid of some of these chemicals and you want to make the biggest impact, my suggestion would be to get rid of your air fresheners, switch your body care products to a healthier option, and change out your dishwasher and laundry detergent. That would be my recommendation to you. If you're like, okay, maybe I should get rid of some of these chemicals, start there, okay? The National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health also did a study on 3,000 ingredients in our most common products that are in our home. So that includes the body care products, the cleaning products, things that are in our pantry. They found that 884 were toxic, 314 caused biological mutations, 218 caused reproductive problems, 136 known to cause cancerous tumors. So the American Cancer Society, all these scientists, they know that that cancer is caused by these chemicals. They know it. The European Union banned 1,300 harmful and toxic chemicals from personal care products, but the United States only bans or restricts 11 of those 1,300. And those 11 were still found in the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health study when they studied these 3,000 ingredients. So these 11 products that have been banned or restricted are in some form in our home still. Wait, are you saying that there's banned chemicals, but they're still on the market? Yes, absolutely, they are. In 1976, there was the Toxic Substance Act passed. And so this Toxic Substance Act says that any product that is on the market at that time is automatically approved for continuing that product. And so all these new companies that have been around since 1976, if they want to use a chemical that was used before 1976, they can use that. So it supposedly is better for us, and we are more chemical free today in these new companies, but that's not true because the companies can still use the chemicals that were on the market in 1976. Does that make sense? Like, are you with me? Are you blown away by this as much as I am? Like, as a teacher, I have mad research skills. And so I've looked up this stuff. Like, why was my family getting sick all the time? This is why. We absorb 60% of what we put on our skin. And my kids absorb 40 to 50% more than adults. So my kids were absorbing 90% of what I put on their skin, their shampoos, their toothpastes, sunscreen. They're absorbing it into their skin and that gets into their bloodstream. The average woman applies roughly 300 to 500 chemicals a day to her body. I've heard conflicting reports. I told you I'm a teacher. I researched everything. So I've heard the low end is 300 and I've heard the high end is 500, depending on what study you're looking at. Over 10,000 chemicals are used in the beauty industry and less than 10% have been tested for safety. So for me personally, the top 5 that I want to look at in my home are sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, fragrance, formaldehyde, petroleum. Those are the top ones for me. Fragrance is probably the one that makes me the most mad. Fragrance is in everything. Like if it has a smell to it, there's fragrance in it. My trash bags have fragrance added to them. Why? My dish soap, my hand soap, my laundry detergent smells so fresh and so clean. It's a chemical that I am poisoning my body with. Okay, so last thing before I get off of this video. I had this event that I had to go to this past weekend. And so I went into my closet, and as a typical woman, I'm like trying on 4, 5, 6 different outfits to try to figure out what I want to wear. I spent a good 25 minutes in my closet. By the time I left my closet, my eyes were bloodshot, my nose was stopped up and dripping at the same time. And I'm like, what is going on? I have not had this kind of attack on my breathing system in a very long time. It's been months. And then I realized that I still have things in my closet that were washed with the chemical laundry soap that I was using before I discovered essential oils. And so all of those fragrance chemicals are still in my closet. And I completely missed it. I completely forgot about it. Have I gone and rewashed everything in my closet? Nope. I don't have time for that. But now that I'm aware, I can work to solve the problem, right? Are you aware of this stuff? How are you going to solve this? Are you with me that this is a problem in your life? If you top 3 suggestions: get rid of air fresheners, get rid of your dishwashing soap, your laundry soap, switch them, ditch the chemicals and switch to a better option. If you join my team, I will show you how to do that. I will work with you every step of the way. I'll even give you some suggestions that are from my company and not. Like, bottom line, I want to help you get these chemicals out of your life.